Hi friends, I'm back with another story. Contact versus connection. A young man, Mohan, attended a conference of a great resource person named Gary and was fascinated by the lecture. Mohan was keen in gaining more learnings from him. He booked an appointment with Mr. Gary to clarify his learnings. Mohan, while sitting at the lounge of Mr. Gary's office, makes a note of the questions which he wanted to ask him. Mohan was called inside the office. Mr. Gary welcomes Mohan with a smile and tells him, "Hello, Mohan, nice to meet you. Please have your seat." Mohan takes his seat and thanks Mr. Gary politely. Mr. Gary asks the young man, "What makes you come here, young man?" Mohan explains, "Sir, I had attended your lecture at the conference last week and I needed some detailed understanding regarding the same. So, in the last lecture, you had told us about contact and connection. It was really confusing. Can you please explain it to me?" Mr. Gary smiled and asked Mohan, "Mohan, are you from the city?" Mohan replied, "Yes, sir." Mr. Gary again questions Mohan, "Who is in your family?" Young man felt that Mr. Gary was trying to avoid his questions by asking him personal questions. Yet he replied, "My father, two brothers, and a sister. Siblings are all married." Mr. Gary asked again with a smile, "Do you talk to your dad?" Mohan got annoyed. Seeing this, Gary again asked him, "When was the last time you spoke to him?" Mohan replied, "Maybe a month ago." Mr. Gary further asked Mohan, "Do you meet your siblings often? When was the last time you had a family gathering?" Now Mohan felt like as if Mr. Gary was interviewing him. Mohan was feeling discomfortable with Mr. Gary's personal interference, but still replied, "We last met 2 years ago at a festival." Mr. Gary asked, "For how long did you all stay together?" Mohan replied, "Just 3 days." Mr. Gary continued asking, "How much time did you spend with your dad sitting next to him?" Mohan looked upset and embarrassed and didn't know what to reply. Mr. Gary continued, "Did you have breakfast, lunch, or dinner with your dad? Did you ask how he was? Did you ask what was he doing?" Tears welled up in the eyes of Mohan. Mr. Gary placed his hand on Mohan's shoulder and said, "Don't be embarrassed, upset, or sad. I'm sorry if I hurt you unintentionally, but I asked you because this is the answer to your question. You are in contact with your father, but you don't have a connection. Connection is heart to heart, sitting together, eating, caring for each other, making eye contact, spending some quality time together." Mohan wiped his tears and said, "Thank you, sir, for teaching me an unforgettable lesson." Hi, friends. What did you learn from this story? The reality of today is whether it is at home or in society, everyone has a lot of contacts. It may be phone contacts through Facebook, Instagram, WhatsApp, etc., etc. But there's no connection. Everyone is busy in their own world. So, friends, let's just not be in contact, but stay connected by caring, sharing, and spending time with our loved ones. So, to end up, I'll just quote a few quotes. Just ensure that you have a connection rather than a contact. A true connection is made through eye contact. A connection is the energy that exists between two people when they feel seen, heard, and valued, when they can give and receive without judgment, and when they derive substance and strength from the relation. Connection with yourself only comes in moment of silence. Hi friends, I hope you all are doing good. So, are you interested in building a contact or a connection? Please do post your comment. And if you do like my story, please do like, share, and subscribe to my channel and keep supporting me and help me in building a beautiful and a lovely connection with you all. Thank you so much.